She was born on March 20, 1986 in Melbourne, Australia, to a young artist and racing horse owner. When the baby was only a year old, her mother stole a TV set, sold it and bought plane tickets with the proceeds to escape her husband with her. They moved many times, wandering and living in poverty, until they settled with their grandmother in Melbourne. There she went to school. At the age of 12, Ruby was abused by a relative and contemplated suicide. During this period, the first signs of bipolar disorder appeared. Recognition to classmates in her unconventional orientation aggravated the already difficult situation at school, where she was the subject of ridicule. Her shyness, style of dress and unwillingness to let outsiders into her world were ridiculed. It didn't get any easier at Footscray College. Once she even ended up in the hospital, having suffered in a fight with fellow students from being hit on the head with an iron chair. The way out of the impasse was a trip on an exchange program to Germany. The girl, fluent in German, found peace in her soul, friends, and was able to accept herself for who she is. As a sign of the beginning of a new life, she pierced her tongue and changed her haircut. Probably, the inner core and strong character did not allow the girl to lose faith in herself. And, perhaps, she reached such heights in life in spite of, and not thanks to, circumstances. In 2002, she entered the Australian magazine Girlfriend magazine's modelling competition and placed second. 5 years later, Ruby got the position of MTV Australia's VJ. She was chosen from 2,000 applicants. In 2009, she was invited as a judge on Australia's Next Top Mode, host of the 7 PM Project, received an Astra Award, was named the most requested personality on TV and was given the opportunity to cover the Vancouver Olympics in 2010. At the same time, Ruby made her debut as a designer, collaborating with the Australian label Milk and Honey to create a capsule fashion line of leather jackets, jeans and t-shirts, and 4 years later, together with Phoebe Dahl, she released the Faircloth Lane collection. Rose actively starred in commercials. She was appointed Australian ambassador for Maybelline New York, JVC, became the face of Swarovski, Ralph Lauren Denim and Supply Youth line, Urban Decay cosmetic brand, Nike, the elite Danish label Georg Jensen, Australian clothing company JAG. Passion for music has found its application, as a DJ. Ruby recorded the song Guilty Pleasure in the genre of electronic dance music, the composition Break Free, about the problems of gender identity, and posted it on her YouTube channel. The versatile gifted girl did not ignore the cinema. Her filmography includes a role in the low-budget film Sweet for Fleur, in the drama Life Experience, the role of prisoner Stella Carlin in the 3rd season of the television series Orange is the New Black, in the thriller John Wick 2, in which she was lucky to star in a pair with Keanu Reeves. In 2018, Ruby nearly drowned while filming the horror film Meg, Monster of the Deep, about an ancient monster that lives in the depths of the Mariana Trench. Rose, who is an open lesbian, is currently dating American actress and dancer Katie Lotz. Before that, she had affairs with Australian top model Catherine McNeil. They even discussed marriage, with designer Phoebe Dahl, businesswoman Harley Gusman, with the Veronicas vocalist Jessica Norigliasso. Teenage problems have not gone unnoticed for Ruby. In 2013, she was forced to seek treatment for depression at a rehabilitation center. A few years ago, Rose underwent back surgery due to an injury sustained on set.